will not be streaming a kick because yesterday was a bad experience. All the scammers, all the spammers. But then I need to set up the VOD music. Like, this music is like a VOD worthy, but gotta look some it up. There's a lot of music on the Internet Archive, and it's very difficult to choose anything. Dun, dun, dun. And you guys can't even hear what I do have playing because I was a big little dummy. Wow, wow, wow. I forgot to do the picture-in-picture. Truly. Truly am falling apart. I know what to listen to. Very interesting. Okay, I found one website giving that I think is gonna be okay. Alright, curious. Then I need to have the power to keep working. To work hard and not yawn once more. But it's not easy. Alright, focused. What am I doing? Background audio. I got the background audio for the VOD. And now I will get the background audio for myself. And I got enough videos in the queue, and hopefully they keep me alive. Oh no, Picture in Picture did not decide to capture audio today? That's great.
Examined questions about.
Ooh. I am sorry in advance. I don't know how loud that was, but it was red. Very, very red.
With an open mind. You know, Andrew is on this beat of big tech all the time, and he's also well sourced up in this world.
Catsy the cat says. Hey my ears.
No, that's sarcastic or if that's truthful, but I'm sorry. Why does it have 30 decibels of gain? Like, why?
Catsy the cat says. Can't hear it at all anymore.
Okay, now you can't hear it at all.
A forensic way.
Right. So why was he fired? Like, what did... Because the piece kind of got into it, but it's all over... Like, the answers are all over the place from everyone, and each person seems to have a different interpretation.
Yeah, I think one of the
now I'm testing how they compare.
as he returned, and and that was never really adequately explained in the public narrative. And so we really go into with sort of more documentation. I think, than before. Exactly what's going on. And as Ronan says, you know, it was
Okay, it
not
might be
this
okay.
sort of one smoking gun thing. Like, it wasn't, you know,
Maybe.
you know, Sam Altman was strangling baby puppies in the office and nobody knew it until now, right? This is a much subtler, slower accumulation of what his critics say are manipulations, telling two different stories to people, the idea of telling different people what they want
Right,
to hear
am I finally
comes up a
prepared to
lot.
attempt
And
to do
so
work?
This is
Big
the
maybe,
kind of thing
big
where
maybe.
you kind of need a New Yorker story. I say sort of self-interestedly, but like I do think that you kind of need to put all the facts in one place for them to make sense. And there have been really good books about this. There have been a lot out there. I mean, we're obviously not first to this story, but I just think it's hard to understand what the allegations even are without lining it all up in one place. And you
No,
kinda have
dude, I
to
can never
simply
get
start
my
with the premise of
noise gate to behave very
Sam
nicely
Altman
with
did not
me.
go to everyone and say AI is going to be a really big deal. It's going to be a product we can try to sell. It's going to be a good, you know, investment pitch for us. Let's all go and
Like,
make a bunch of money, right? What he was saying was,
Example.
you guys, you engineers, you need to come along with me and build this technology with me specifically, because I will be circumspect, I will be safe, I will argue for regulation, I will keep it in this non-profit AI
I'm, like,
safety
doing
research lab
noises
format.
when it's
And it was
capturing
to
it.
betrayal
Catsy
those
the cat
promises
says,
that they felt
"It's
was
fine if there's some
violated
ASMR
more
noises."
so than anyone smoking
Yeah,
pot.
we'll just cater a little bit to the ASMR. It'll just be, you know, it'll be the best kind of ASMR, because there's no sexuality implied.
One of the darker moments.
Okay, I need to thin it out.
It's like, wow.
Oh, right there.
Chinsky and Satya Nadella got together and held hands, got that Sam Altman back up. It was just so bizarre.
It is weird, and it speaks to, you know, this thing, again, that people consistently allege in the documents we saw and during our interviews, of this sort of telling different stories to different communities of people. I mean, one of the most basic examples of this, right?
There should be a word for
turning to the
telling
safety
different
nonprofit
communities
and
different
saying,
stories
this will
about the
be a
same
nonprofit,
event
and
or
turning to the
subject.
VC investment community and saying, let's go, guys,
Wonder what that
rocket to
could
the
be.
moon, let's go make a bunch of money, and kind of simultaneously holding both of those communities seemingly in the palm of his hand until he wasn't able to anymore.
You're exactly right to frame it as capitalism winning. And I think we were fascinated in this case of what's called the blip, you know, this brief firing and then then undoing the firing. Because it
Altman
does
had his
feel like it
own
is about
freaking
what
Avengers
Sam
moment.
The thing
He was
that
gone.
OpenAI
The world was
originally
safe.
was when it was
And
founded
then
as a
he came
nonprofit,
back.
And in the way Andrew described, was pitched on the basis of these fears from the people developing the technology, where the founders of this company were saying, listen, this is so dangerous that we're comparing it to nuclear weapons, and we need to create a noble-minded research lab without a profit motive. They recruited on that basis, people took pay cuts to go there on that basis, and this moment when the board that was empowered to remove a CEO if they felt that CEO could not be trusted with that mission, when they tried to do that, and basically investors who really didn't know what the hell was going on at the time. That's one of the things we document. You know, the board really fumbled the ball. We can talk about how. But the long and short of it is that those investors rallied around Sam Altman, who really stood to make them a lot of money, and they were worried that their money would go away if the company fell apart. And so it is a part of a bigger story.
Little did they know
the
that their
way in
money
which
would
Silicon
always
Valley
be going
builds
away.
companies based on hype, and at least not solely real value, and where the initial promises very often don't pan out. And what winds up governing is, I think it's valid when people in this piece have the criticism of, you know, we're now seeing a race to the bottom on the very safety issues that OpenAI was supposed to be founded around. And the blip was a turning point that encapsulated.
Also, congratulations on finishing your marathon cat piece, Catsy.
Shit about safety. Do you actually think that the
Oh, he's
safety
awesome.
matters to him at all? You've spoken to him a few times.
I think when he talks about still caring about and prioritizing.
Yeah, I'll try to keep up some words.
Catsy the Cat says,
Maybe I am just,
thank you, it took me over a month of
too
procrastination.
generous in my assumptions
But
about
it got done.
assume that
Your
he
next
was
project will be
Catsy
done
the Cat
even
says,
faster.
And I was still
which
too
is
lazy to do
very
shading or add
often
any
the
extra
same
stuff.
for.
But you know, it's your
Catsy the Cat
piece.
says,
Winning, that's the word
but now I am free.
and
Free to forget about
he has
art
set
and
up
just
the
play
rationale in
marathon
his
all
mind,
day.
And in the way he conveys it to others.
Right.
So that him winning and consolidating as much power as possible is the same thing
Catsy the
as
Cat
humanity
says,
winning.
to start
So
a new
for
drawing.
him, when he talks
Ah.
about these things, there is no danger
Even
to
better.
them. You know, he says in the piece that his
Yeah.
definition of winning is a crazy up.
It's your art, so you
know,
can-
we're all gonna be
you decide it's
seasons
done.
and,
You don't wanna
forming,
do a certain thing, I
blockbuster
mean,
startups and
your art.
I'm really paraphrasing but barely
But
exaggerating.
your next
He
one,
talks about
gotta
in
make it
these
even a
terms,
better
and
one.
I think he really does think that
Mm.
him controlling the technology
That's procrastinating.
is the most direct path to that. He
Work,
often
work,
says
work,
in
work.
conversations
Or
that,
enjoy it. I mean,
accusations are
just
the
for the
truth
joy
or
of it, just for,
confessions, or variations of this thought. You know, that when people
you know, whatever fulfillment you get
launch
from it.
criticism about someone else, they're very often projecting something about themselves. And it's interesting because in the course of my Elon Musk reporting, he
Also,
talks
I decided I want to
Catsy
take
the
with
Cat
me.
says, yeah, it's possible to spend an unlimited amount of time on any drawing, so you just gotta stop at some point.
And you decided when to stop. Like right there. And that's fine.
Catsy the Cat says, I recorded the whole thing, it was 16 HRS.
I mean,
It's
the other
not
thing I
even
would
that
say on
long
the
for
safety
me.
question, right, is a lot of these terms, safety,
As Leah once said, it can take me like 55 hours. It can take me like 55 hours to do a single
these
thing.
all are vague enough
I'm
terms that they're,
slow. And consider that like I only work like 2 hours a day.
that there can always be this kind of slippage and equivocation.
Even on my
and
days off, I don't know what it is with me, but it's like I wanted to enjoy the sunlight today, so I stayed outside all frickin' day.
What you would often find is that the Sam Altman
And then we
of
took a
2015,
walk.
or even frankly 2023,
And then it was
would be
already
talking
like
about the alignment
6.
problem as a literally existential problem.
And then I
If we
came
don't solve
up.
this, a rogue AI could kill
I tried to
literally
work on
every
book
person. And then you
things.
go back to him 2 years
And
later
I
and
got
you
lost
say,
looking for the
alignment problem is this
VOD.
slightly annoying
And it was
thing
already
that
like
kind of tempts you
9.
to, spend more time on
10.
ChatGPT, the way that algorithm, Instagram's algorithm is out of alignment with the way you want to spend your time. That is absolutely not what he meant by it 2 years prior, but the word is the same, so he can kind of skate by with that.
I mean this in the nicest way. Why do you believe him 2 years ago, but not like what? Do you think he's changed? Do you think he just is talking differently? Like I'm not accusing you of it. I'm just like Sam Altman's whole vibe is, to me personally, just saying quite deceptive. So I'm just wondering what you've seen.
Who's touching their mic? I can hear it in my soul.
Always believed him. Congress, to some extent, believed him. The public.
I think actually that's a very important point, Ed. I think.
Oh
your
no, I was
analysis is
working on the wrong
correct, and
file.
Actually, the perspective from which we write the piece is these have always been shifting assurances, and actually,
Like,
part of what we emphasize.
it's kind of
and
redundant.
document is
Why do I have
that
2 of the same
even
file
at the
too?
time of those older assurances, where Sam Altman was the biggest doomer in the industry, he was saying and doing conflicting things at the same time in many cases. We document through a lot of internal communications a period of time in which many researchers were joining the company on the promise that this would forever be a noble nonprofit. But simultaneously, Sam Altman and Greg Brockman, his co-founder, were having very concerted conversations about how quickly and effectively they could get out of the nonprofit structure, essentially.
Right.
We talk about cases where
Everything
he's saying on the
thinned
Hill,
out a little
we need
bit.
regulation. We need to start even a new government agency.
Now I shall journey
And
into
then
the world
simultaneously
of
he's
exporting
working against
everything.
regulation.
Well, just to bolster the point you're making, like, what really
And then,
does seem clear is
regretting
that whether they should have believed it in retrospect,
life.
a lot of these early employees, early recruits, early co-founders really do seem to believe it.
There's something
Unless there
wrong here,
was
though.
This kind of, long game
Showing
where they were
me
like, we're going to write these emails
way
to
too
each
much
other in
space
2015, and then 10 years later they'll come out
in the
and it'll all
thumbnail.
look like this was all. I mean, I guess that's possible, but from all appearances, it really seems like at least a lot of the key people really did believe this pitch at the time.
Like, is there anything on this layer or is there not?
although
This cannot transform empty layer.
Is also, it felt like a lot of rich
I think it's because I
guys
made
kind of
this and I just didn't want to
arguing around,
renumber
just the
everything else, even though it's an
conversations they had
empty
back and
layer.
forth, just the banality of it all. Just like, well, what if this happened and this happened? I believe Ilya Sutskever, he seems to, however
querrieoh
we
says,
feel about him in general, he
S.
seems to at least buy this.
Oh
The
no, I
Altman
didn't press
Elon
A.
Musk emails were very much like, two guys at an airport bar after
where am I
a few
doing?
waiting for their
Where am I
flight.
doing? What am I
It was
doing?
very, very interesting watching
Export it all.
watching this unfold over time, because the modern Sam Altman is very much more like a tech CEO, capital T, capital C.
I'll
Like, he's
probably
very
need to come
much
back and do a lot of
finding-
edits,
like,
but
maximizing profit and growth, and the, like you've said,
be optimistic. What if I what if I did a lot of things right?
It's more important that we just get this thing public.
Yeah, well, and I mean, it's sort of like
Okay,
two guys at the airport bar,
tools,
except with the
scripts,
hundreds of millions of dollars of
export
investment we're talking about
layers.
actually are real. I mean,
Yes.
you know, so it is. I think you're right. There's a kind of combination of things going on here, and I would be
This
prepared to
one.
believe that in that particular case of Musk and Altman emailing each other, that there is some kind of gamesmanship or brinksmanship going on, and that even what they say in private might not be fully what they mean. But when you get outside of that tight of a circle, when you talk about the early recruits to OpenAI, the later recruits, the people who took massive pay cuts to, you know, give up $6 million salaries at Google to come work for them. Clearly, this pitch of we're the good guys was doing some work for those people, and I also think that we should keep in mind how effective the public pitch was. I mean, coming on the heels of Mark Zuckerberg and, you know, all these other, you know, sort of social media tycoons going out to the public and saying you should be
And
so
what is-
grateful for these.
why is
you
it
know,
a
convenience
99,
machines that we're
99,
building, and you
99?
should, you know, give us all your data, and you should feel bad anytime you want to regulate us. Again, Altman's pitch was totally the opposite. It was, we're going to be conscientious. This is so dangerous that you have to regulate us, and we are just begging for our
265.
hands to be tied. Again, whether in retrospect that seems like a genuine pitch or not is sort of separate from the question of how effective it was.
So, let's talk finances. Within the piece, there wasn't a ton of stuff about money, but there was this quote from a senior executive at Microsoft who said, I think there's a small but real chance Altman is eventually remembered as a Bernie Madoff or Sam Bankman-Fried level scammer. What kind of financial stuff did you hear about OpenAI, if anything?
I'm curious, okay, whether
This is all
the export
very
layers
far out there.
plugin is still
We have a
working, or
board
if
member in
needs to
East
be
talking about how the
fixed,
company
but we'll
is
see.
levered up in a scary way right
this might take like 5
now.
minutes. I don't know how long it's gonna take,
Fastest cash burn
but I
rates
put it to
in the
export
history of
every
startups.
layer individually.
The spend level is almost unimaginable in the race towards AGI. And so it really does require, it's almost not an exaggeration to say, all the money in the world. And this governs a lot of the different activities that we write about in the piece, right? Sam Altman, for years, courting Middle Eastern money.
New file, okay.
Everyone
All
in
layers
Silicon
have been
Valley is courting
exported,
Middle Eastern money and
allegedly.
sidelining concerns about working with autocrats to various extents. Sam Altman is
But
doing it
no,
on
it broke, as I
level.
thought it might.
You know, agreeing to and
Every
catalyzing
single thing is a black
massive
square.
infrastructure, even including in the Middle East. You know, and over the objections we talk about
That's fun.
concerns that short-circuited a security clearance vetting process because there were so many red flags in the national security establishment about these dealings with the Middle East. We talk about, you know, gifts and trips to on yachts with UAE officials. So, you know, this is a drive for more and more and more. And we
Gotta
talk
try
to,
again.
you know, startup experts and economists who say one of the consequences of that is a whole lot of circular deals. You know, none of this is new either, but this is a situation where it is the general Silicon Valley archetype of building companies on hype and promises before actual value, inflating a massive balloon of valuation.
Alright, we do have to try again.
And it's putting it on a
It might have
far
just-
grander scale where
Like,
there's a
the
whole
Krita
ecosystem of partners
2.3
that are
update might have
borrowing
just
and
broken the
borrowing
plugin,
and
because I'm pretty
borrowing
sure
from each other,
it automatically
making
put
sure
the
that they're
right
all valued
canvas
as
size
products. It's an
before.
I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine situation over and over again. In some cases, you know, Altman is running into problems because there are conflicting. or
Wallace
at least
Lovecraft
allegedly
says,
conflicting deals
on
being
early
announced, like on the same day. We talk about tensions.
I
in the
mean,
Microsoft
it's- I don't
relationship,
think so.
Particularly around this recent Amazon deal.
It seems like a pretty normal
There was-
time.
there was-
Tears.
Was there
Wallace
another?
Lovecraft
It's
says.
to do with,
Oh.
you know, the exclusivity having been reaffirmed for Microsoft.
Catsy the
in
Cat
terms of
says.
the underlying
I'm still using
stateless
Krita
models.
5.1.1 from
And then OpenAI announced
2022.
saying, well, now we have the same time,
Why?
the same day.
What are
Well,
you
we have
scared
this additional
of?
deal on top of that with Amazon. You know,
I
for
think
our
I
enterprise
update
products
pretty
that have
regularly because
Catsy the
why
Cat
not?
says.
which they're saying
I don't
is gonna
update
happen
anything
in a
unless I have to.
stateful
But what if you're missing out on
environment,
cool
and that's gonna be
features or
because they're creating
performance
technology that
upgrades or brush
de-limits
engine
the underlying
upgrades?
stateless models
Things
from
could
Microsoft.
be
A lot of the time
better.
it is a bunch of people at Microsoft feel this is
Lihaville
not
says.
technically possible.
I'm on
and you have to rely on the
5.2.9
underlying
yet.
stateless models to create agents that are stateful essentially with memory.
Time to start doing some painful things.
Which is there's a slew of
I also need to make
deals
sure
where
it's gonna be
critics say, certain
captured. Arrgh.
money.
Which is, it's funny though, whenever he talks
Wallace
about
Lovecraft
it,
says.
him,
What were
never
you
like,
watching?
It's never like, I'm gonna lose. I will be, but it kind of gets back to what you were saying. It's like, the only one who can usher in
I
Cassie
am
the Cat
listening
says.
to.
the only
I don't
person
really
not
have
gonna
issues
screw
with
up
it, and if I update the new
Sam
versions
Altman.
are prob gonna be
Makes
vibe
me wonder
coded.
if he's like a
You
fantasist
think so?
or a
I mean, that
narcissist
is a
or sociopath.
legitimate
It's like,
risk
I
in
think
open
at least
source
one
these
of those
days.
words was in there, in the piece.
But what I am watching
Those words are
is,
definitely
or
in the
listening
piece.
to, is a podcast, Better Offline by Edzitron, which I really like. We're talking about
Lihaville says.
about.
I cannot hear you over the podcast LMAO.
I'm sorry.
Catsy the Cat
Let me
says.
fix it.
The podcast volume just randomly jumped.
And yeah, and look,
Uh-oh.
Wallace
again, I think
Lovecraft
it's
says.
very- I think readers
It's so loud.
Gain is down. Compressor, limiter, audio move. I wonder.
right, so it wouldn't be a very high bar to say.
Wonder
you know, I
why.
talked to this guy's corporate
Wait, is the
competitor and
picture in
they called
picture?
him a
Oh,
sociopath.
god damn it.
It's not that kind of criticism that we're talking about. We're talking about
Use, right? Stop it. So changing the scene view made picture-in-picture audio decide to work again. La 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 la. I think I should be pretty audible. Alright, but now for the painful things. Oh wait,
Lihaville says.
import PSD?
Yeah, much better.
I forgot that this thing had import
Lihaville
PSD.
says. Thank you.
Well, no, thank you for pointing it out, because, you know, I want it to be a nice experience. Okay. So, Pngtuber Remix allegedly has support for importing PSDs, which might make my entire life a beautiful, beautiful walk through a park comparing. But it might be crashing. Oh, let's see. Oh, please have faith. Have power. Stay strong. Ta-da-da-da. Alright, well, it is here. It's good. Background, we can X. Ooh, but now I have to figure out layering and cool things. Okay. Oh, I think like because Krita still has the images. Oops. That's what those no-name shapes were. In the PSD, the reference images get considered as something weird. Okay. Because I am gonna be like dicking my way around this, admittedly. I'm not sure. I don't remember much. Can't rename this. Okay, I'm gonna rename it over here. Name. No. Model 107. I just want to rename this. Place sprite. Delete normal map. Deselect. Default. Okay, well, it might not be possible to rename this model 107 folder, but it's fine. And then I have to remember that this is all backwards. Then I gotta like remember what even a PNG tuber is. I think like my mind is like a little fried. So it's kind of like, what even do people expect to happen? Well, expected to do things, I suppose. Maybe like every 3 or 5 minutes.
Lihavel says.
Uh,
Autosave goated.
You know what would happen if there was no autosave? What is this? I can have a custom cursor. Like, just for no reason, right? Okay. Oh. Like, can I... Can't select things from right here. Oh, but I can move things accidentally. Ah, there's no undo. Fuck. That is the one bad thing. Wait, that's the one bad thing about auto. If I change you to 0, will it fix where you are?
Lihavel says. No undo dead app.
I mean, that is the one not very good thing. Why? Controls. File. Mode, no. Did auto load? Did I try and vibe code an undo button? Where is its wait, then I pressed undo and it did that. That's weird. I'm trying to remember how to change its pivot point. See, I pressed, I do Control Z. Maybe it's just like really buggy. The app is a little tilted, but it's okay. I just need to find my tail again. La la la. Ooh. I do know that I need to change its pivot point. Oh, okay. So to change its pivot point, I hold control and then go to it. Okay, okay, okay. I wonder if I try to eat. Where's the way to make to mesh it? Oh, tests. Light. WebSocket. Test. I don't know what this is. Oh no. Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna touch that again. Ooh, okay, can I change this? Properties. Multiply. And then... Okay, so the way to clip it is that I have to make the shadow a child of the torso. Okay. It's not working as multiply. I mean, it's set to blend and multiply, but it's not really doing what multiply is supposed to do. Nah, pressing enter doesn't do anything. Maybe I need to consult documents. Hmm. Then where did you go? Ah, okay. Someone mentioned this in 2025. But it never got fixed. I have to take screenshots and upload things to make a bug report, I guess. Right, and now itch.io won't let me post things. That's great. Let's see. Yeah, see here in this model, the shadow is baked in. I'm probably spending way too much time doing this, but it is the way. Wait. They already raised $190, so why are you asking for more?
Autophidias Gray says. Querrieoh.
Hello. Alright, well, I made an issue on GitHub, so maybe that'll be fixed.
Autophidias Gray says. What did you do?
No, it's just that this program, there's something that doesn't work, so I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm not alive right now. Mm-hmm. I might have to export each shadow layer as just a lowered opacity version of itself until this is fixed. Okay, so updating images might still take a little bit. Okay, I guess it didn't work. Evie, alright, go to bed. Have a good rest. Wish me luck trying to figure this stuff out. Meow meow meow.
Catsy the cat says. Meow.
Me me me.
Autophidias Gray says. My roommate bought this 98 pack of ice pops.
Oh lord. Like the fruit pops or are ice pops something different? Oh, I didn't export it, so of course it didn't do what I wanted it to.
Autophidias Gray says. Italian ice pops.
I don't have those. I don't know. Bigger than expected? Why?
Autophidias Gray says. Like the ones in the clear plastic wrappers.
It doesn't even seem like it's transparency mattered. Yeah, I guess transparency is really difficult to export properly. How does it deal with like semi-transparent layers anyway?
Autophidias Gray says. I don't know why 98 but more sweets IG.
More diabetes. Hmm. I'm debating if I should just like not have any shadow layer at all if it's not gonna work the way it should. Hmm. I could add like just really soft shading on all the affected layers. Yeah. Actually, I'm curious as to how transparency is treated at all. Oh, maybe I have to, instead of like trusting it to understand opacity, I feel like I merge it with an actual layer. So that it'll. So see, we're at 75% opacity, but I merged it with a normal layer so that it shows that it's at full opacity. Then I'll export that and I'll see what happens. No? Okay, so it did work. I'm just not importing it correctly. Okay, fucking disappeared. Wow. Females cannot be kings? I don't agree with that, Phil. Alright, so that's how I'm gonna have to do multiply layers. I also can't clip it properly. But, okay. I guess I could tackle that. See if I can get it to work. Okay, and then clipping is weird. Okay, all my images exceed the recommended limit, alright? No need to complain about it. I don't know. I don't know if I should just use vtuber instead. So I might sleep on it, as they say. Said 50, I could enjoy a good like hour of playing forest game. Yeah, I'll do that. Mm. Yes, it was all very, very stupid, indeed. Okay. I am tired of thinking. Oh wait, yeah, I was in the wrong category of streaming this entire time on Twitch. It's fun.
Autophidius Gray says.
Mew.
Death.
Almost death. Except for
Catsy Cat says.
gameplay.
I saw a little bit of this last time, it looked chill.
Yeah, but let's see if I can. I would like to practice a skill called, like, convincing you that this is or I don't know, doing a not shit job at marketing this game if I enjoy it, right? There's like a lot of games that I want to share with the world. So the goal here is that if it's a good game, I'd like to show it off at a high enough level that you also consider getting it. And there is multiplayer and in the demo. That's what I'm saying.
Autophidius Gray says. Never.
Oh. Okay. But I'll keep background audio off for a little bit. Also, they're legitimately
Autophidius Gray
being
says. Die a loner.
I'm gonna die alone. I'm not even gonna have a dog or a cat. Alright? Because, they've gate-kept the pet mechanics behind the full game. Depressing. Ooh. For all this shit. Alright, we're 27 minutes in. Continue journey?
Catsy the Cat says. If
Oh
there
my
was a
goodness.
cat in this game instead of dog, I would consider it.
Well, in the Steam, on the Steam page, there does show a dog. Let me try and find it. I saw it up here. I saw it somewhere. Adopt a new friend at the Paws and Whiskers Lodge who you can feed, pet, and train to help you. But, okay, in the short little clip there's only a dog, so we'll see. Okay, maybe there is no cat. Maybe I am a big fat liar. But also, this is like legitimately an issue. I have to scroll all the way down before I can press A to continue journey. But, I don't know if I have the energy to do another, please fix these things post. Alright, find and use ginger to restore health. Find some ginger, consume some ginger to restore health. Sure, but I think I'd like to go to bed first. What happens if I sit down?
Huh. Phew. Time to take a rest.
Nothing happens. I'm 75% full. So I'm gonna probably need to consume something at some point. Ooh, recycler. Bed. I turn to look at the fire and it is suddenly out. I look at the bunnies. I can't even kill them and eat them. I did try. All you can do is you can feed them berries. Berries that I thought I could have eaten myself. But no. Okay. Ginger would be like in the forest. It's a root. I would expect to find it like randomly next to a tree in the ground. Is that where I'm trying to go? Oh yes, that is where I'm trying to go. But I've never been one to do a good job of going where I'm supposed to.
Cat says, this game is supposed to be set in an utopian future. You don't murder animals.
But how do I eat? It's not utopian if I can't have yummy food. I can't even bother the butterflies.
Autophidias Gray says, you starve. Cat says, maybe you can farm soybeans.
There is a farming mechanic, and that's what I'm really excited for. You can build your camper van out into a little moving garden thing.
You starve and live lonely.
Okay, well, that's gonna be my trajectory in life. Discovered a broken bridge. Very true. I need 10
Looks like
planks.
I can fix this bridge.
Aren't you determined? Aren't you? You're not a giver-upper. That's nice. But like, what the fuck? This thing was blown apart in the storm. Here's the bridge. Here's the roof. So I can't like take a swim. That's sad. Okay, we got another campfire and some litter. Oh, we might be too far from our poor little car. How heavy is my backpack? I don't know. I can light the campfire here. Yay. Today, I once again managed to light a fire using just flint and steel, but of course I used dryer lint again. Okay, if I select the road berries, okay, I can consume by A. Okay.
Ow!
Ow! Leave me alone. I do like that you can get hurt. I don't need like fighting mechanics, but it's good that I can be stupid and get hurt. Where's my like bar for figuring out how over encumbered I am? And also, where is my stamina bar? Cause I mean, oh, there it is. Okay, it's a little white semicircle. What's this, like a meditation zone? That was the most pathetic stack ever. Like, it's not even, like, funnily balanced. But okay. If I jump, will I die? Who knows? Oh, there. Oh, okay, there's my van. Yeah, I didn't. It's not like there's anywhere for me to get lost. Is this the fire tower? The fire lookout I was headed for? Is it pretty? Ooh, so is this what ginger looks like in the wild? I wonder if this is what ginger actually looks like. Do I have a chance at finding actual wild ginger in the world?
Cat says, that looks like an alien plant.
Aww. I thought I was like being educated on what ginger really looks like. a big bag of litter. Alright, who lives here? Is it darkened? Look at the little mocha pot and a floppy disk.
I can insert this disc in a terminal around here.
Someone has flowers, so someone must be here regularly if they're not dead, right? Dishes, but they're not dirty looking. But there's even cutlery. We got a pot. Am I just stealing? Ooh, I'm over encumbered. Oh, okay. What should I drop? I dropped the rock. I can't read the letters. Bad. But look, it's a cute little electric stove. I kind of wanted one of those for a quick second.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Sit down. I can open this door. Ooh, I can climb. Can I? Okay, I just hug. Ooh. Key item found. A signal decryptor. Ah, I'm over encumbered again, but I couldn't resist. I'll just take the hit. Password data bank. Okay. And some litter.
Gotta tidy this up.
I mean, I'm not even walking that much slower. Drop. Pick up the rock anyway. Mwahahaha. Alright, I found...
I need to find these items.
I like that I found everything I needed. I didn't know that I needed the other two things, but... got them.
Autophidius Gray says, why is your character fat?
Because I picked up too many things. Okay, I can either choose an axe-related download, a pickaxe-related download, or a scythe-related download. Oh, okay, it'll tell me. I thought this was gonna be like a gotcha. I do kinda need the pickaxe, or I do need the axe to break down, fallen trees. Dead and fallen trees, and I'm gonna need a lot of wood to fix the broken bridge, so...
Yes! Now I can use a new blueprint.
I'll go with your recommendation, game. Do I chance death? Oh, they turned off the jump button. Come on. Oh, well, maybe it's because I'm over encumbered, and I can't sprint when I'm over encumbered either, okay. So maybe I can't jump or sprint while over encumbered. The car's over there. Is there like can I cheat my way down? Or do I have to follow the given path? Well, no fall damage, okay. So, you aren't entirely inhuman. I just have to calmly make my way. Very calmly. Very, very calmly. Can I go back if I get another download ticket? Num num num.
This looks delicious.
Deposit it all. Oh, wait, deposit everything here. Then I can... Okay, that'll keep working. I guess it's getting kind of late. Received water, received bottle cap. I just kind of imagine him chugging it. Should be a little bit wasteful, but... There, I now have fuel. Right? It is a bit of friction, but it is good that I have to wait a little bit. I bet some people like speed run this, but it's already getting late. I don't have a sundial or anything, do I? Okay, so this is all that I have to explore in the playable demo area, and that's, I mean, it feels like a little bit, quite a bit. There's gonna be 16 more campfires to light. Alright, if I go back to the tower, and I... download more? I wonder. I'll just keep them on me. What? Okay, it looks like a litter
More stuff for the recycler.
appears even after I've picked it up, which is kind of mysterious because there are no other people. But like, I swear, I picked it all up. You know what they could do, and this would be really interesting. What if in the demo they like limited the number of days? I feel like there's some game that has done that. Alright, I'm tracking that. Find the question mark location on my map. I guess you're just telling me to find it. I need planks. I need a lot of things actually. Okay, and I guess the drawbridge is not something that we can tackle. It might be purposeful. Consume the ginger, but my health is full. I guess I sleep. What's this? Bottle cap. Water. Tools. Ooh, right. There's the building mechanic. Can I remember how to work it? Alright, I gotta make my axe. My favorite minigame. Ta-da. Okay, I made myself an axe.
Sent you a message on disc.
Ooh. Is it about the holder cheese? Graveyard Keeper. Free game. You know, I was looking up Pikmin games, like games that give the same vibe as Pikmin.
Shirison says,
and this was on there.
Is like Morbid Stardew Valley. It's good.
Good Graveyard Keeper. How do you even find the free ones? Oh, excuse me.
Shirison says, word of mouth TBH.
Huh. It's gonna not be free at some point, right? Assumedly. I think I got the wrong one.
Shirison says, it's normally $20. Shirison says,
wait.
If you get it right now, you keep it.
Yeah, I think I have the wrong one up. Let me see. Oops. It's not this, is it? I just added this to my library, but it looks really weird. I just see not recommended. I guess this is my situation. Me is watching Graveyard Keeper streamers on Twitch. Also me, Mom, buy me, please. Mom, we already have Graveyard Keeper in Steam Library. Graveyard Keeper in Steam Library. I'm guessing this is not the right game.
Shirison says, that's not it.
Uh-oh. Alright, which one is it then? This, okay, base game. Oh, okay. Because I hit it somehow. I don't even know where the settings are. Add to my account. Cool, but I won't install it now. I have too many things installed. Hehe. But thank you for the heads up. I would not have known at all.
Shirison says. Yeah, but free.
Uh-huh. You just want to hoard everything, huh? You would buy a 50 game humble bundle if it was like $1, even if most of the games weren't games you want.
I paid 20 for it years ago.
Ooh, reminds me of Terraria. I hope time hasn't been passing this whole time. Because I haven't done anything. Okay. I think I should drive. Can I get in through the passenger side door? Can I scoot over? Okay, horrible game. I can't scoot over into the driver's side. How about you let me, like, jump in? It unset camp, fine. I'm leaving all the doors and everything open, but I'll unset the camp. Start driving. All the doors automatically close themselves. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, it's just a. There's no big thunk as I drive over it. There's a whale and some barrels. That's the one thing. I have to control the camera and the steering. Ah! Okay. I don't know where to make camp. I'll look for anywhere. Ooh, this looks good because I need to get all these. Ta-da. Chop. Ah, no mini game for the big choppy chops. That's sad. And there's another signal tower up there. No. No. Can't grab you? Yes, I can. But I need a pickaxe
Looks
for
like
this
I need
big
a
one.
pickaxe.
Yeah. Num. Num. Bet you the only meat I'm ever gonna be allowed to eat is fish in this game. Oh, a dead end. Oh. Anything over here? Your roots are showing, ma'am.
Shirison says.
Whoa.
Roast an entire cow whole.
I mean, I would if they'd let me. Oh no, I haven't gotten myself stuck, have I? Ooh, fall damage does exist. Okay. I've learned my lesson. Yup. I think I'm gonna need a building blueprint for planks if I want to fix that bridge.
Shirison says.
I'll
Ankle
store this
status
right
crumble.
here.
Yeah, but... And my hunger status is also kind of alarming. Alright, There's multiplayer. Okay, but anyhow. There's a lot of things. I guess I'll just go towards the next signal tower. That seems reasonable. I should grab this. I do wish there was like a radio or some more invigorating background music. Oops. I am a terror. Oh wait, it was right there. Okay. I wonder if it'll stop me from driving. Oh! Okay, out. Okay. What is this about? Got an axe. Eh. It's the axe skill check. You have it? I do. But what if I didn't have pick the axe? I
Some
don't know.
more supplies for crafting.
Oh no! I'm over encumbered. How will I ever make it back home? Oh, a tasty log. Who cares about being over encumbered? I got logs. Should I go get that one? Ah, I should unload first.
Shirison says. Over cucumbered.
I mean, you should see my player model. I'm basically cucumber coated. Now there were some really. I mean, I just pressed random 7 times. There were some bad ones. Okay, climb up here. What's this? Oh, scrap metal.
Shirison
I
says.
should get something to
Code
eat.
cumbered.
Oh, I'm hungry? All I got are berries, man. Okay, finally, food. I really did need this. Not in demo. Sewing. Aw, I can't upgrade my backpack or my clothing. I need both of these.
Shirison says. Random berries and unboiled pond water.
Sounds good. I mean, I did eat random berries already. But, okay, I think all my download tickets are in there. I want to get both of those. Whoops. Here. And then, do I need to go back to the tower?
Shirison
The
says.
fire tower?
Kiwi is my cat's
Another
name.
signal tower.
Dun dun dun. I was summoning you. No downloads available? Ah. Okay, so this is purposeful. I can only get one thing, but I really wanted gardening. Oh, God. I want it all. Wait. Where's the food processing thing? I don't know what I'm doing. Set camp to start building. Workstations. I got. For some reason, I can roast scrap metal to make a chair. Okay, I can make flowers. For what reason? Oh, okay. Right trigger. Food processor. Automatically chops and mixes your food. Okay, I don't have any food to cook, but I also don't have any more space. I guess I need to make another counter. But, okay. Did I make one? I can't actually see anything. Well, I guess I should just go to bed. But let me make this. I mean, what can I do? Okay, I need berries. What can I do with water? Will it just like take all the random things I made? I gave it some like 2 berries and a water. What will it do with that?
Shirison says. You can turn water into pee.
For free. So I guess if I put stuff in here, it's only gonna actually work with things that it has a recipe for. A jar of yummy jam. Good with bread, even better for shameless spoonfuls. But beware, sticky fingers make for slippery steering. Alright. Should I wait until I have bread to eat it with? But I'm hungry. Okay. I may starve before this game is through. I guess I need to do a better job of nutrition finding. But it's good to have some risks. It's good to have some challenges. Map, where do I go? I guess, okay, if it's white, it means I already did it, which means I missed a signal tower right there. I'd have to do a circle. Let me fuel up. This little...
Shirison says, if a bear ate you right now, they would still be hungry.
Do be like that. I got 40 wood. I got enough fuel for a lifetime. Can I start driving even if I'm still actively fueling? Well, apparently
Ready to
so.
roll.
And my speed limit is like 35. I need to do a lap back to the signal tower that I ignored. I know. Dang, there's two that I ignored. One that's further away and one that's closer.
Shirison says, have you heard from Darby lately?
Nah, still dead. It's okay, all my friends just disappear and die. Run over the rabbit! Alright. Oh, I think I heard a thump, actually. Oh. How tragic.
Shirison says, a light squish.
Give me your food! Where'd you go? Oh! It survived.
Shirison says,
Damn thing.
go get your bun pancake.
I don't even have road berries to feed it. So I'm sure that any good camper would know not to feed the wildlife. Alright, I have berries. Do I eat them or do I feed the wildlife?
Perfect for the next project.
Oh yeah, you got so many projects going on. I want to give you a Canadian accent. It's a cool colored bush. Bush! And I'm over encumbered. Where am I on the map? My car's all the way over there. Ah, dang. Alright, I should probably go back and unload.
Autophidias Gray says, my phone self died.
But your flesh self survived. Or I mean, you're the one that abuses your phone by not charging it. Like, you cannot be surprised that it died. My roomie's laptop, she turned it on and it immediately just went, goodbye. Its battery is dead. Like, its battery is really bad. How can you, like, just keep the evidence of my crimes?
Now at a LUH 2% charging.
Ouchie. You're a mean man.
I'll put this
Alright,
in
let's go.
storage.
Oh wait, where was I going? Do I drive there or do I walk there? See, there's a tower over there and there's a tower all the way down there. I guess it just makes sense to drive, right? Like, other than the fact that I have, like, the fuel issue, it'd be faster, right?
Autophidias Gray says, frames of doom.
What am I dropping frames? Yeah, I'm dropping 0.5%. Look at it. Why are you doing this? They say that you're not supposed to honk at wildlife. I don't know how to exit. Okay.
Autophidias Gray says, you were.
I saw a banana. Okay. I mean, it's like
Gotta
barely
tidy
litter.
this
It's more
up.
like compost. Sawmill. Okay. I deposited the freaking download tickets again. Where's the car? You're taunting me. I don't know why it won't lock them anymore. Oh, okay. First I have to press them. Where's my dropped voucher? Give me that shit back.
I should probably get something to eat.
Dude, I don't know what you want from me, but I got nothing. I got do I have enough berries? Alright, I do like the multitasking function. I can put things to fuel, I can put things to recycle. You're gonna live the way I live, alright? I ain't got no food. Alright, I got the sawmill. Now I can make the planks to, Not here? I'm running out of space to, like, put anything. So you need to be put on a counter as well? Oh my... Oh, okay, I got places for 6 counters, but like that's so ugly, putting them like that. That seems such a waste of space. Okay, and I can't do like a max. I wish there was a max. Okay, I'm gonna need 40 to make the 10 needed. No. I just needed 20. God damn it. Well, I think the bridge only needed 10. Either way, I need to go down. How do I mark a map? Track a landmark. I want to track.
Keep it.
Then go to sleep. Your phone's at 2%. It needs to charge, so maybe you should charge as well. But I wish I could track the signal tower, because I need to go to that signal tower down in the corner. So, how fueled are you? You're very well fueled, so let's go.
Time to hit the road.
Hit the road again. Hit the road again. I think I gotta turn around. Die, you heathens. Oh, I can drive with the map open. The issue is that I will run over everything. But... it's fine. Oh, this thing does not like hills, apparently. There's something here. Ah, so this is like an actual place for actual camping. Nice. Is that the signal? Ow. Wait, no, is this where I came from? This seems so familiar. Pick the litter up.
Some food for the recycler.
Fiber. See, I could imagine getting into a really big vibe. Give me recycle things. Give me some food. I don't know how... Okay, I got my 10 planks. See, here's another issue though. I can't... I got 10 planks in here and I gotta take them out individually. Okay.
I'll store this right here.
Alright, where am I going? There's something up here. Ah, I gotta set the campfire. For the sake of achievements. No, I'm out of wood. Give me back a wood. You little thief. Eh. Okay. 5 out of 8.
Huh. 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 Huh.
Well, I want to go over there. This looks like an alien escape. It's all rocks. There must be some rock puzzle or like some obstacle that needs a lot of rocks. Alright, I can sprint.
Another signal tower.
You gotta sound so enthusiastic about it. Like, what's your story? Why are you doing this shit? Aww. It's another demo. This brush lets you paint about any surface or anything you've built. This sickle lets you sweep through large bushes and wheat with ease. But I feel like I need the pickaxe, and oh my god, it took away my download tickets again. Too tired. Is it because it's nighttime? But look, it took away my download tickets. Now I gotta walk back and then back. Is it because you're hungry? Oh my goodness. Oh well, I deposited all my food too, so that's too damn bad. As a punishment,
This could be useful.
you're gonna pick up all these rocks.
Huh.
Give me back my download tickets. I thought. Oh, okay. See, there's no sound indication, so I didn't understand that the lock was going green or red, and that was explaining it. Okay, give me my food. Could have just consumed it. I dropped it. Alright, I ate it. And I'm too tired to sprint.
Looks like I need a pickaxe.
Sure. Well, we're gonna walk very slowly all the way over there to get our pickaxe blueprint. Hello. There. And then we must walk all the way back to the car. What should I do? Do I got any more litter? No. I got any more berries? No. Sleep. Yeah. Alright, so I got that one. I still need to go backwards. Okay. Unset camp. Car fuel. Car is fueled.
Time to hit the road.
Map. If I was speedrunning this game, this is how I would play. You don't give me a mini-map, I gotta do things the old-fashioned way. Although, I mean, it is nice of them to let me drive with the map up. Some places don't let you do that. Well, I'm getting caught on something. I'll just assume it's the bodies. Okay, there's like no point going over there, but I want to go over there just so that my map is filled out. Because it's gonna be blocked somehow. Yeah, is this one broken too, or is it just gonna tell me? Oh, okay, we got another broken bridge. Not in demo. Not in demo. Okay, here we have an area that needs a lot of fiber dealing with.
I should clean this up.
And we got a whale. I just stole the fucking bucket. That's not nice. How will anyone else use this well? You're cruel. You're not nice. Alright, so... yeah, this is a really
like I need a
chunky
sickle.
bush boy. So it makes sense that I would need a sickle for it. Yeah, that does fill up. I was wondering if it filled up or not. Oh, okay, give me that ginger. Wait, I didn't actually need any healing, but I just wanted to use it up to finally clear that challenge. Or side task. Ouch. Okay, there's a campfire here that I haven't dealt with. It's right behind me. Ow. I do like the reverse mechanics. Ooh. Get out. Oh, I thought there were apples. It's just more litter. I'm sad. I may legitimately
Some
starve to
useful
death.
supplies.
Ooh. Don't have any wood on me either. Can I eat fiber? Fiber's good for you. I can make one more jam.
Time to drop off some stuff.
I need one to make a campfire. Alright, then I just need to get a signal tower that's right there. And I bet the entry is through here.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, fascinating. It's all so smooth. Oh, okay, wait. I got the blueprint for the pickaxe. I just didn't get it yet.
I should eat something.
Dude, you're gonna starve to death, okay? I don't got anything. Not my fault. There's nothing I can do. Eating is too hard. Okay, gardening. Aw, not in demo. Companion training. Good him. Not in demo sewing, but companion training. Train your trusty sidekick with new commands for your next adventure. But okay, I do got gardening. I might be able to stave off the starvation. If I can utilize this gardening.
Perfect for
Okay.
the next project.
Now I'm over encumbered. I was wondering which of these rocks would be my last. Okay, now how does gardening work? Watering can. Boo. Boo. Point. 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 Then I make the pickaxe. Doom. Down. Doom. 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 Stone. I don't know. I'm procrastinating on making that. Oh, that counter is ugly as hell. I just need to... No. I can never figure out the controls. I'll need to turn it around. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't remember what it... Oh, okay. Bumpers. Rotate it. Might as well just build all the counters I need. There. I really don't want to make one right in the middle. That's just annoying. Cultivation. Well, might as well make 2. I'm gonna be hungry. Okay. Ooh, I can make ginger. Oh, and I need to collect the water to water it even? Okay. That's gonna be a little tough. Oh, I regret not having a berry. I bet if I had a berry, I could also grow it. Alright, I desperately need a berry. I also desperately need it to keep fucking... Oh my god, I am starving nearly. You can't consume the fiber? Come on, please. Oh, things are getting dicey.
Ready to roll.
You need to go backwards a lot. Then I just need to head towards the broken bridge that we are allowed to fix. Uh-oh. Okay. Did you get stuck on something? Oh no, I'm dragging. I should like yay, I do like that I go faster down hills. Oh, okay. It is just a little bit fun to like be going down a hill too fast, but still frantically trying to look at the map. You know what would make this game perfect? If I had 3 other dudes with me. And they all had like a lot of dialogue and things to talk about. Ow! It's okay, I just smacked right into it. Don't worry about me. Hey, okay.
Looks like I can fix this bridge.
Yeah. I only have 6. What happened to like the mini that I made? Need 1, 2, 3. I don't even know. Ah, I might have used it to make... Okay, that makes sense. I probably used it to make the gardening plots. There's not much I can do. I'm a bit sleepy. Or no, it's a bit dark. If I sleep, will it go by faster? Look, imagine this. I gotta like climb over the plants to go to bed. Alright, I should have enough, right? Yes, this is how I fixed the bridge. Very believable. Ooh, new radio signal received. That was kind of spooky though. And see, even this, it burns organic material to fuel my battery. I believe that we're gonna go back to burning things, burning trash, using fuel, because there's like too much trash in the world, and things used to be good when we just burned all our trash.
Catsy the cat says.
Hey, that's a captain's
Wood-powered
snap.
car.
Yeah, organic material powered. Would you say I found something? Oh, a captain's app. Okay. What can I buy? What can I buy? Please be food. No, it's a gotcha machine. This is fucked. I can't even
Catsy
give.
the cat says. I think some power plants still burn trash.
Look, I got a cat gotcha. I got a cat bobblehead blueprint. Doesn't that make the game worth it now? But like, that's good. I want there to be more burning power
Catsy
plants.
the cat says. OMG.
And okay. It takes 2. I mean, and it takes away the option that you already won. That really does make it a utopian gotcha machine, because it will not sell you the same one twice. That's way more humane than what we have these days. So what does this mean? Oh, this is the end of the playable demo area. That's like a mean sign, though. It's like scary. What I mean?
Catsy the cat says.
Let's go.
They had to add so many not in demo elements to make this demo.
Because it is like just like the first biome. Yeah, they gotta make it clear that when you play the full game, there will be more things to do. I kind of understand it. Come on, get out of the fucking car. I need the berry. I need to plant this berry. You do not understand. I'm starving. I need infinite berry resources. But they really do have to like crop plot. Infinite berry time. I'm running out of water. Oh lord. I'm gonna make some planks. Why not? In that direction? Once it can't, just do it for me. Yeah, like I was saying, they really want you to understand.
Says, I like how you have a sawmill on your kitchen counter that can make full-size planks somehow.
Futuristic efficiency. This reminds me, we were driving through like a very rural Brazil, and we just kind of like stopped in a place that was just like this. Eat our sandwiches that we bought at a store. It's just like a little
More
scary.
stuff for the recycler.
Fucking fiber, okay, but no food. You're being really stingy. Alright, 7 out of 20. Where am I going? There's a tower, like, up in that direction. I don't know, can I run there? Kind of feels that way. Do I have any? I don't have any download tickets. I'm mad. Did I use them or did I put them away is the question. Ah, over encumbered. And I can't upgrade my backpack because it's the demo. At least I could garden. Gardening, okay, the gardening element is this thing I really wanted to do. So I'm glad they didn't lock that behind the main game. I would have legitimately been a bit sad.
Part of me wants to live in a camper van or a box truck converted into a camper.
I once saw a Chinese Instagram reel.
Cat says. And then have a bunch of solar panels on the roof.
Like, so the girl in the video, in the reel, she had like it was like smaller than even this camper van. And she had like a little projector, right? And she had like a whole like thing set up. Where she would like, it would convert into like a little bed on the inside. And she had her snacks. And she would like black out all the windows and turn on the like she had a little projector screen and then a projector that would display like her connect to her phone somehow and project what she had on her phone, and she could just chill, watch movies and stuff. It's cool to think of, but the thing is just like, where would you park? Hooking up water, having a permanent address for banking purposes. Alright, I'm tracking the landmark, okay? Leave me alone. Do I have any? I don't have any download tickets. Oh my goodness. But I have a little bit of litter. Oh, I have 6 download tickets in here. Did they like did I drop them or something and they disappeared into there? Alright, time to make the journey back to there. I don't think I even checked out what there was of interest to download, but I'm starving.
Ah, another signal tower.
Yeah, I'm like literally right next to it.
I should find something to eat.
Ah! Ooh, finally! I can build a deck on top of my vehicle and I expand upwards and let my creativity reach for the skies. Hell yeah. I saw this in like a little trailer. And I was wondering when I could build upwards and outwards. Oh yeah, infinite gardening.
Cat
But I need
says,
water.
I wonder if there's a limit how high you can build.
There probably is. But I really need to get water so I can keep planting. Alright. I need more wood. Oh, okay. I've been bamboozled. Where am I going? Just keep driving. I need wood.
Okay,
Auto
let's go.
Gray says, 18% is a good enough charge trust.
No, it ain't. I want to keep it between 20 and 80, is my opinion. Like when you like most newer phones have an option to never let you charge over 80 to keep your battery healthy, and that's what I do with my phone. That's what I do with my main phone. It's too old. Gmail sent me, okay, not like sent me, but Gmail had a pop-up notification saying that my phone was getting too old.
Says, I limit my charge to 80 and limit the charge speed.
Yeah, I do all the limits. I mean, like, it's way worth a slower charge to extend the life of my battery. But guys, Gmail said that my phone is nearing end of support. And I'm legitimately scared. Oh my god, it's a swan thing. Aw. It went away. That's sad. Can you feed me? Can I eat you? Oh, they're windmills. I didn't appreciate them very much. They're cool. Ooh, there's a big one up there.
Catsy the cat says. Mine's been out of support for years, it's fine.
Oh, okay. It's like, you know, it works. My phone works. I'm very happy with it. And the next phone, like, I want it to have a replaceable battery. I have like a lot of things I want in a main phone. A good storage with an SD card slot. Can you imagine all these like weird, crazy things I would like in a car or a phone? I have dreams. What is all that? Sorry for honking. It's just like I can't control what the honk versus the exit the vehicle. Okay, it's just a flower field. And wood. Okay, how dark into the night can we keep driving? Oh, there's a well. I probably should... sorry. I need the water for my plants. But once again, very evil. He's just gonna... Ooh, what's this? Ooh, rough stuffing. Oh, I thought I could eat it. Do you understand how hungry I am? This evil man. Over encumbered. There's just some reeds. I still don't have enough wood either.
I'll put this in storage.
Yeah. Your lights are a bit puny. Can't see all that much. Ouch. Okay, well, I think I just had a car accident. I mean, I guess I should have parked, like, over here. Also, I'm too tired to sprint, apparently.
Oh, some useful supplies.
Catsy the cat says. Those lights don't seem to actually light up anything.
But it's because they're not LED lights, because this is a utopian world where no one gets blinded. I don't even have that. I don't have any wood. At least I can pick up some litter. I can't actually see any of the litter, but I can pick it up nonetheless.
Huh.
I want to go over here before I go to bed. Even if we have to walk. Because, you know, one big complaint I have is when I'm driving at night and I get blinded. I found a new! 1 out of 100. I am not gonna find all these gnomes. And I don't know if that's like full game or just the demo. Hopefully it's, you know, it's just the demo. And I say hopefully as in, it would be a little cruel. Like legitimately cruel to have 100 games, or 100 gnomes in the entire game, but have
Time to hit the road.
the number 100 in the demo. Okay, I'm guessing one of the towers that I've already been to. I lit that campfire, didn't I? Why is it showing as a white? So, I don't know, it looks like one of the towers I've already been to maybe got something else I can build. Are you watered? Are you watered? Okay. Sleep.
Looks like a light drizzle.
That's it.
Catsy the cat says. I'm not an elf. I'm a gnome and you have been gnomed.
On the Twitch sound sound thing, I do have that. Ooh, it's raining. There are rain effects. That's nice, right? Okay, so ginger takes a freaking while. Okay, this is good. So I planted a roadberry and I did get 3 in return. So it wasn't like a 1-for-1. That's good.
Catsy the cat says. Also I checked that is indeed not what ginger looks like IRL.
Aww. I'm gonna be misinformed. This is bad. See, it didn't show as me having lit the oh right, I didn't light the fire because I didn't have any wood. I'm a bit crazy. I was like doubting that. Cannot light the fire while it is raining. But I need the achievement points. Okay, I guess I'll just walk around. Mushrooms? Ooh.
Fresh
Is this
fuel
for
for the
cooking?
journey.
Okay, I hope I get to eat that. Is like mushrooms something I only find when it's raining?
Catsy the cat says. Random shrooms.
I mean, they had a name. We're gonna guess that in this utopian world, I know all the things. Where am I going? I'm gonna get over encumbered way too quick. I need to go in that direction. Yeah, I'm already almost fucking over encumbered. Where's my car? Where is my car? Whoops, okay. Oh, it's hidden over here. It's fine, we'll just come back here and light the fire some other time. Sunset camp. Got it. I need to go somewhere. No, wait, backwards. I did a big circle. Ah, map. Wait, I can't press the same button that I used to pull up the map to pull down the map. Ah, there's another dork or something. Rabbits, what are you doing in the rain?
Catsy the cat says. Is there damage if you crash?
No, thankfully. Or unthankfully. Also, that looks like a path I could walk up into the mountains, but I bet it would be another. Wait, you know, they should like take away some of your fuel as punishment. See, nothing happened. Oh, also I'm starving. Can I eat it?
Catsy the cat
I
says.
can't eat it.
There's gotta be hiking trails.
Yeah, there were like a few already. It's like, okay, let me get another mushroom. Kind of weird. I don't know. I almost feel like I'm faster walking. Or at least sprinting. Hey, could I like bum some food off of you?
Let's take a look what's in here.
Okay, more mushrooms. Ginger. Now I'm fucking over encumbered. God damn it. I don't want to be over encumbered.
Catsy the cat says. Gotta drive slowly to absorb the beauty of the utopia. Algophidius Grace says. Fuck ass voice acting.
What's wrong with my voice acting? Or his voice acting? He's trying his best. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. Ooh, more mushrooms. But yes, that is very true. Oh, wait. I forgot I was over encumbered. Mushrooms! Ooh, so many mushrooms. Okay. I can see it. It's within my grasp. I didn't. Someone sent me a link claiming that they found like a glitch where Bitcoin can be
I'll store this right here.
Bitcoin can be traded way at a 0.02 Bitcoin for 56 Monero. Which is apparently 50. Okay, 1 Monero is like at 300. They sent me a link. No one's gonna care about this, but I want to explain why I'm not talking. They're trying to tell me that they glitched a system somehow, and that they're getting 56 times 300. Is it 56 times 300? Oh, great. Okay, they're getting $16,000 worth of Monero for $2,000. Because someone, somewhere, something is glitched.
Catsy the Cat says, I used to invest in Monero, made a decent profit.
I don't believe it's an investment. I believe it's the real money. I'm just saying, if I were to have any, I would have just like a little stash, like a little squirrel. Why'd you stop? Oh, you lost it all in a boating accident, didn't you?
Catsy the Cat says, paper hands.
Lost confidence, sold it all.
Catsy the Cat says, I bought 500 worth and sold when the value was 2,000.
Dang. I didn't even know it went that high. I've always known it when it was in the 300 range. I like Bitcoin being low now. What is Bitcoin at right now? But anyway, but this guy sent me like a screenshot of this swap he was making. But I think it's probably gonna fail. Cause like in what world would you get $16,000 worth of Monero for $2,000 worth of Bitcoin? That's whack, right? I was like, so you're getting Monero like...
Catsy the Cat says, no, I mean the value of the total investment, not the price per coin.
Okay. Sorry. So I understand. So you got $300 worth of Monero and you sold when you had $2,000 worth of Monero. Okay. I now understand how the words work.
Catsy the Cat says, yeah.
No, I kind of wanted to watch a video on this topic about Iran taking crypto for its
Catsy the Cat says, I did a bunch of investment and that was the coin I believed in the most.
I feel that.
Catsy the Cat says. I think privacy is the best feature of crypto.
Absolutely. For me, it's like I can send as much money as I want to anyone without having to worry about my bank calling me or trying to stop me.
Catsy the Cat says.
Or asking for ID.
Meant to say research, not investment.
Okay, I don't know why. I kind of already like assumed what you meant.
Autophidias Gray says. Isn't crypto also used for ghetto ass shit too?
Well, absolutely. Here's an example of some ghetto ass shit. Let me see if this will work. Oh, it's a... Okay, well, I don't know. You're gonna have to bear to listen to a Chinese person for a little bit. Oh no, sorry. Indian. I was hoping it was gonna be a Chinese newscast, but nope. Alright, come back. You don't need to see anything, just listen. If it works. Or Chinese one.
Autophidias Gray says. Who hired this lady?
I mean, it's a good question. It's weird. She has a very non-Indian face.
Hey, I have Chinese UN.
You have Chinese one? Well, you may be allowed through the Iranian Hormuz.
Autophidias Gray says. Rax.
That video did not give me the right vibe. Oh, I guess it's more of a way to bypass US sanctions, because if they dealt with the US dollar at all, they'd have to, you know, have US bank accounts or stuff like that. $1 isn't even that bad. Isn't it I don't know what it is about the quality of this video, but it almost looks weird. I think it's because I've never watched high definition video in my life.
Autophidias Gray says. Expensive camera.
I don't know. I don't like it. I legitimately think it's disturbing.
Catsy the Cat says.
Mm.
Also with crypto there's no you can't pay for art that has digitigrade legs AHH rules.
I mean, absolutely. there's a lot of reasons I like it. I don't want anyone controlling what I buy or what I sell, as long as it's legal, and it is legal. I don't do anything illegal, so I should be able to do whatever I want, send money to whoever I want. I don't want to deal with giving IDs and verification and all that. That's like one of the worst parts of doing commissions. Worrying about the whole process, worrying about your PayPal.
The main issue I have with it is proof of work algorithms are a huge waste of energy and resources.
Yeah, but proof of stake has its own issue with like people who have more power. Yeah, they say like, okay, one of the cool things about Monero is that it's like its mining method is made to be resistant to mining rigs. It's made to be run on consumer grade hardware. So like the algorithm they use, you know, the algorithms that the mathematical computations that computers have to solve to earn the Monero is designed to work best on consumer grade hardware. I think it's because it targets like the CPUs more than the GPUs. This video did not give much tasty information. I don't know, $1 per barrel. I don't know how bad of a bribe that is. Like, I don't know, well, like, is this gonna boost the price? I wonder. Alright, it's 12:21. I should wrap up. Unless anyone wants to have way more food or way more fun talking about random shit.
Die.
I mean, I might die on my sleep.
Cat
No one
says,
knows.
we should be moving away from oil use, not kill PPL to steal their oil.
But money.
Cat says, don't die.
Alright, well, one person's telling me to go die. One person's telling me not to die.
Autophidias Gray says, flip a coin.
Oh, I do have a coin. One of the things I bought on my latest AliExpress haul was a souvenir coin, a memento mori coin. So one side says Carpe Diem, and the other side says Memento Mori. But I can't really flip it because it's like this. It's about 1/3 the size of my hand. So I mean, I guess I could try to flip it. I can throw it up in the air, but the thing is, because it's so hefty, it's like I know I know how to throw it to make it flip. So I'm sorry, it's not. I mean, I bet I could look up a website to flip a coin technically, but Catsy, it's all about the money. If we could somehow replace all of the world's leaders with people who cared about the existence of humanity and nature and the environment instead of just people that want money, a lot of things in the world would be fixed. Because it's all a money thing. Why do people destroy forests and kill off endangered animals? Money. Because they want to grow their coffee plantations and their cocoa plantations. They need space to make money. So they need to cut down the forests to make money. They need to take away the land and the homes of the indigenous people for the money.
Cat says, I think money is also holding back progress.
Yeah, because, okay, why don't people take risks and build cool starships to send us to Mars? Because money. Like, people don't take risks because they don't want to risk their money. Except on AI bullshit. Which is going to be hilarious. Alright, mark my words right here, right now.
Cat says, because it's more profitable to milk people and have them buy new things every year instead of making the best thing you can to begin with.
Yeah, that's planned obsolescence in a nutshell. If I was smart, I'd say something clip-worthy about that, but... One by one, alright? Encourage everyone you know to live life the right way. Buying things when you need to and not because you want the latest, a good thing. Alright? Buying used. Buying old. If it works, it works. Encourage repair. Encourage loving your things and not just wanting the latest new thing because of advertising. Encourage ad block. The world gets better if you just block out all the ads, alright? Fuck TV. Just watch
Cat says,
YouTube.
we are starting to be at the point where computers etc. are fast enough that you don't really need better. Catsy the cat says. But it took forever to get here.
Like, my phone is, I think, nearing 8 years old or even older. Maybe even... Okay, it's a Samsung Note 8. No, it's a Note 9. And I got it when I was still a student. I paid with it cash. I bought it from an old lady. It's because her hearing aids didn't work with it. I can log into my bank. I can watch YouTube videos. I can read my books. I can read manhwa. The only thing is like the camera is not as good. Sometimes it won't let me focus. But it works. It works perfectly fine. And the only thing that stresses me is that Samsung won't let me update the OS anymore. So I'm falling behind there. I can't download my bank app because apparently it's, too old for the bank app security, but I can just go through the browser, which is fine. Right? I guess if Gmail ever really stopped working, I could go through the browser too, but that'd be sucky. That's the one thing. It's like, I don't even know what phone I would get new because I have so many hopes of things that I would want in a new phone. Ugh. But, anyhow. I think this is as good as a place as any for me to go to bed. But I can't forget...
Catsy the cat says. If I ever buy a other phone, it's prob gonna be one of those autistic Linux phones.
Ruth. And isn't it twisted? Isn't it like just kind of asinine that like one of the fave picks to install Linux on is the Google Pixel? I think everyone installs Graphene OS on the Google Pixel. Oh my goodness. It's weird, isn't it? It's just fucking weird. It's because I already said that the kind of stuff that I really want in a phone. So wish me luck. Oh, that's so hard. Let's wish everyone a good night. But let us not. I keep forgetting. Whenever I click off of the starting soon screen, I need to remember to take away the starting soon message so that when I come back.
Cat says. GN.
Good night. I have good night here, but you know what time it is? It's time for most people's favorite part of the stream. Dun, 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 dun. When I find it. Let me turn off the oh. Dun 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 dun. Thank you, Catsy, the cat, for being a regular supporter. Thank you, Leofel, Gray, Shirison, Presvale, for chatting around and being with us on this very not productive but chill night. I enjoyed trying out this little game. I'm gonna enjoy doing the entire demo. I mean, I'm enjoying myself so far. It just needs like a radio, or I need to blackmail someone into doing the multiplayer with me. The multiplayer works in that you can just like load into my world and nothing like resets or anything. But anyhow, good night everybody. I hope tomorrow is a great day. Make it a great day. Except nothing else.
Autophidias Gray says. No.
It will not.
Autophidias Gray says. It will not. Catsy the cat says. I'm tempted. Autophidias Gray says. I will be swamped.
Well, the day will go by so fast. You're gonna be really busy, but in a great way. Your time will just go by before you know it, and soon you'll be at home, in bed, charging your phone, drinking some water or tea, watching my bullshit. and watching my absolute tragedy of a stream. Or not. Or doing whatever you want. Right?
Autophidius Gray says. Charging my phone.
It's gonna be at a tasty 75% before you unplug
Catsy
it.
the Cat says. From 1% to 6%.
More than that, more than that. But anyhow, good night, everybody. I think I'm gonna curse everyone with smoke-smelling clothes tomorrow. Good night.